Private investigator, the alien was brought to you by Ario's collectibles store on eBay. You can check her out by going to eBay. This is a violation of eBay's trademark or copyright. This show is produced by Ario Screenplay Productions and voiceover by Ariel Sag. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. The private investigator, the alien, starts right now. Emily is at the park near the bush. Her hands are shaking. Greg looks ready to shoot. There is no one around, and Emily is approaching the alien. The alien faints. Emily quickly walks over and seems to hesitate, but touches it near the neck for a pulse. The neck is dark. The alien is dark gray all over, is wearing black trousers and no shirt. The alien has no female markings. The alien is over 5 feet tall, but less than 6 foot. The alien has scratches all over the chest, and is barely breathing when Emily approaches. Greg still has his gun out. Greg, I wouldn't touch it. Emily, it's hurt. Greg, you don't know what. It is, and you don't know that. What if it has a disease? Emily shakes the alien. I need to get this thing out of here, before people see him or her. Greg, I'm not touching that fucker. Emily, coward. Emily puts her gun away and puts an arm under the shoulder and lifts him up. It seems he isn't heavy. Greg is watching as Emily half carries him to her car. She opens the passenger side door, puts it inside, and then shuts it. Greg, what in the hell are you doing with it? Emily, I don't know yet. I can't leave him out in the park, can I? Greg, are you going to do experiments on him? Emily, not sure. I'll probably taking it back to my hotel room. You're free now, Greg. Thanks for your time. Steve is in his den, in his house, later on. Steve's phone goes off. He looks at the caller ID. He picks it up. He's watching a football game on his TV. He has a couch and a chair. There's a window looking out onto a lake. He is in a condo on the 4th floor. He lives in Virginia. Steve, look, I don't know who you are or why you called, but I'm busy. Greg. Steve, this is Special Investigator Greg. In Emily. Emily there. She's FBI. Greg, that's the problem. Steve, what did she do? Greg, we found a monster and she isn't killing it. Steve turns down the volume of his TV. Steve, there's no such things as monsters, Greg. Greg, oh yes there is. We need you. Steve, look. I'll call her and see what is going on. I'm on vacation. Greg, don't you fucking care? Steve, I'll look into it. No promises. I don't work for free. Greg, we need a real investigator, not FBI shit. She just puts the monster in her car, drove off, and I have no clue where she went. Steve, and why did you let her do that? Look, I have her cell phone number. I'll give her a call, but no promises. You don't mess with the FBI. I'm sure she knows what she is doing. She's a good agent. Emily is in the hotel room, hours later. The alien is in her bed. She's applying rubbing alcohol to one of the wounds. The alien's eyes pop open. He sits up, jumps out of bed. Emily steps back, but doesn't hold up any of her weapons. The alien seems to know that his wounds are all wrapped up. He is hesitant. Emily's phone goes off. Emily picks it up. Special Agent Emily Dickinson. Steve, Emily, what in the hell are you doing? I had a special investigator literally freaking out on the phone for a good hour. Emily, Steve, I have to ask you something. Steve, I can't answer any governmental security questions. Emily, in your experience in the FBI, have you ever run into an alien? Steve, not this ET shit. Emily, I'm serious. I don't know if it's male or female, but the serial killer has not been killing bodies that seem to be ET in origin, have they? Steve, the only thing I can say is NASA has no proof of aliens, though there have been many accounts of them. Is that what you have? Emily, yes, it seems like it wants to do something, but it doesn't seem like it wants to hurt me, because it's almost half dead itself. Steve, where are you right now? Emily, wait, I'm getting another phone call. The alien, eek, ah. Steve, never mind. I got you on the map. I'll be there in the morning. Does the FBI know? And when did the FBI get involved in this kind of thing? Private Investigator, The Alien is brought to you by Ariel's Collectibles eBay store. You can find her at www.ebay.com by searching the stores under Ariel's Collectibles. All her collectibles are listed, and if you want her to sign any of them, she'll be glad to sign one of the collectibles at your purchase. None of them are awfully expensive, so they're for anybody to buy. You could also go to www.lulu.com, which is www.lulu.com, and you can purchase Desiree in Egypt if you are in the mood to finish the series. She's gonna finish that series momentarily. Later today she's gonna read another part of the book. If you want to find her on IMDb, just search www.imdb.com. Search ARIELLESAG. You can find her and all her pictures at www.myspace.com by searching RL Sag there and become one of her friends. If you're interested in sponsoring her or distributing this show, feel free to contact her at www.imdb.com/pro. Go to her pro and you can find her through there. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this podcast.